Hey y'all, this is Allison hanging out in my space to craft. I just finished a page and had some of these scraps left. So I went digging into my little bin of pre-made sentiments to see what I had, and I found this Be Brave, Be Wild. I went through my ephemera folders, which I had pulled out, and found this cute puppy dog on a skateboard. I have to make a birthday card for my daughter's boyfriend. And then I also had this, which I think I will use as well. See if I can put both of those on there. I've pulled out a few other scraps. This was different just because this was not big enough to be a mat. So I'm going to use this. I asked her his favorite colors. He likes blue and green. So here we are. I'm going to, though, switch and do black ink because I am going to, it's got these black wheels on here, so I'm just going to sort of lean into black. I think that kind of also will make it a little more masculine as well. And that black then won't seem as out there. I think I have some more of this. I think I want to mat this. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller if I can. Because I'm fitting a lot in a little square. So let's see if I can get that at all even remotely straight. All right, that's close. I may have to resort to this. That will be straighter. Let's get this one. All right. Okay, I think that's straight. Let's get the glue. I'm going to ink everything. It hides all sorts of issues. Excuse my dogs, they're being obnoxious. Which was the front and which was the back? I'll go back and watch that video if you haven't seen it. I did embossing. There's embossing powder all over my desk. It's really pretty terrible. I made a big old mess, so I'm gonna have to take this off and wash it, I think. Oops. Let's see. I'm just trying to add layers and texture to this because it's going to be a pretty simple card. It's a guy, so you can't go hog wild on florals or beautiful things or bling, so we will use what we can. So and then I think I'm going to glue this onto this after I ink it. I'm just going to ink all my layers. trying to remember that as I go along. All right, pull the glasses down. And all this paper is pretty thin. It's Creative Memories. Okay, let's glue this on there, and this card opens this way. I have inked that. Even-ish. Now then, I could put this in the middle. I could cheat it down. I don't mind the look of it cheated down. I think I might pop this puppy up. All right, and let's see what we can do with this. Like that fits nicely in there. If we center that, lower this, I just don't want okay, that's pretty cute. All right, we are going to pop this up and pop the puppy up. And this was a swap on Ginger's Corner, and this was from Lori Judge. Let's get this popped up. Got these. Can I fit one there? I might have to cut this in half. There. So on these swaps from Ginger's Corner, I can't imagine that I would use a skating puppy dog on a, I mean, maybe I would, maybe I could, but what a fun embellishment for a card for someone's birthday. So I should glue this down first. I think we've decided to go just centered. Do I want to just center it? Oh, I'm going to scoot it down, and then I'm going to do some embellishment there at the top. But this will go all the way down. So I have room for this, and this we will Do the quick and easy. Be brave, be wild. And then this happy birthday, I'm gonna do flat. Just so there's some variation. And I'm going to tuck it in. Like the dog is saying it almost. That's pretty cute. Now, I won't do black bling. I could do silver bling, but what I think I will do is some black Nouveau drops, or I also have black sparkle. No, I'm just gonna do the Nouveau drops. And how do I want to do it? Dot, dot, dot. 1, 2, 3. And to make sure those are going to be nice and round. There we go. I think that's pretty cute. Just a sweet card. Quick and easy. Love those swaps from Ginger's Corner. Thanks a lot, you guys.